The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. If you or anyone you know might be interested in making a television show, please call 260-421-1250. Access Fort Wayne is a department of the Allen County Public Library.
Something smells good. I wonder what Lynn's cooking today.
Hey, Lynn, what's cooking?
Now here's your host, Lynn Austin.
Hi everyone, welcome to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking? And in the kitchen, sometimes I get my words backwards, but that's okay.
It's okay, it happens to everybody.
We are in my kitchen today with Lydia, who the last time that was on my show was my son's girlfriend. But now she is my future daughter-in-law to be. Here, show the ring. We are so excited.
I've moved up in the world.
Yes, she is the daughter-in-law to be, and we are so excited because we will have a wedding in a couple years.
In a couple years.
We're
getting there.
We're saving for the wedding.
Planning, all the fun things.
Yes, we've been to a bridal show already.
Yes, it was an interesting time.
Yes, it was quite different from when I planned my wedding, but kind of, but not, but whoo, a lot of questions they had for you.
So many questions.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
But
they were all the same questions too. I felt
Yeah.
like a broken record talking.
Yeah, we kind of learned some ways around those. So the next
Yeah.
time we go to one, we got it.
Yeah.
And yes, alcohol was purchased. That's how we got our way around that. But today we are in the kitchen.
Yes.
And we are going to come up with some recipes. Well, I have come up with some recipes that are vegetable related because
Sounds
it's
good.
our Veggiepalooza show. And we're in the month of March and we are getting ready to plant our gardens and have all the fresh vegetables that the state of Indiana just screams
Yes.
vegetables. So
Spring is coming.
Spring is coming, and we are going to get ready and just kind of incorporate these into our recipes today. But first, we always have to do a little bit of a toast. Not a little bit, a toast. And I wanted to kind of incorporate this drink that everybody is gotten on.
Everybody.
It's around.
It's huge now.
Last summer, and I'm sure this spring as well, and summer coming up. It's seltzer.
Yes.
Everything is made with seltzer, your beer, your mixed drinks, wine. So I wanted to come up with a drink that you can make at home, but then when you're out and about, you want to pick up those cans for
They're easy.
Yeah. Right, to put in the cooler or whatever. But when you're home, you can save some money for the wedding budget or whatever.
I'm all about
budget
that right
you're
now.
on. But we're going to come up with this. And you know what?
All right.
I came up with it, I should say. I made some infused lemon vodka. And all I did was just take a mason jar or any type of jar that you recycled or go out and buy a mason jar and add vodka. It doesn't have to be high-end. I stress that. You do not have to have high-end vodka to make infused vodka. So what we did was just peeled the skin off of a lemon and just put it in the jar with the vodka and just kept it in the refrigerator for a couple days. And
That's easy enough.
Oh my gosh. So good. That is
Smells
so good.
good.
So, and we have our martini shaker and have some tall glasses. So into the martini shaker is going to be about a shot or so of the infused vodka, lemon. Oh goodness. Okay. Into that, we're going to put a slice or two of lemons itself, and then some low sugar lemonade. Okay, into that. And we're not going to put the seltzer water in the shaker because,
What does that do?
oh, you would have fizzing all over the place and you would have some problems
It
when
would
you're
be
shaking.
exploding.
Yeah, that would be a science experiment that we are not going to do right now.
Maybe
So
one
that-
day.
What? No, we're just not going to do that.
Okay, well, Joe would do something
Yeah,
like that.
my son would do that, and he would have fun with that. But we're gonna shake this. That's a good sound, because you know something quite delicious is going to come out of
excited.
this shaker.
Now, I'm all about the flavor with these, like these seltzer drinks. Like, I'm very picky about the flavor. Like, some of them I like, some of them I don't.
Well,
so I'm excited to try this one.
I'm kind of nervous now that you said that you're picky.
No,
okay.
I'm sure I'll like it.
We're gonna add this to the glass first, and then we're gonna top it off. And hopefully I don't spill it all out of here.
It's kind of like a trick. You
It's
gotta,
kind
like,
of
tilt
coming
it the
out of
right
there
way.
a little bit. Just gotta pour quickly. I
I like
love
those
lemons.
glasses with that.
Just a
Fancy.
tall glass would be lovely if you had them. And if you don't have them, you know me, I like to go to estate sales, garage sales. Just
Budget
kind of
friendly.
Budget friendly.
Wedding budget.
And get beyond it being from somebody else, because you can always wash it and it's fine.
Yeah.
So we're going to add some of the salsa. See?
Ooh.
See? If you would have put that in the
Yeah,
shaker,
that would have been a mess.
That just lightened that up, didn't it?
Yeah. Look at the bubbles at the bottom. That's fun.
Fun.
I like
Okay.
it.
Ooh.
It's kind of like a party in a glass.
My daughter-in-law to be is like taking my lines from
I
me.
fit in
How
so
fun
well.
is that? And we're just gonna twist a lemon slice on top. Oh, fun. Okay. Oh yes.
I like
Now
that.
we do a little toast. You know what? We might just add just a little bit on top.
Why not?
There. Okay.
Fun.
Fun. And then we're going to move on. I'm going to show you how to do a spaghetti squash.
Oh, I'm excited.
Aren't you excited?
I've never had that before, so I'm
Well,
excited.
we're
But
gonna move
people
on to
have them
that.
all the time.
Cheers to having
Cheers.
fun in the kitchen
Yes.
and saving a little bit of money for the budget and just kind of exploring some vegetables.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Vegetables are good.
Cheers. Oh, I like
Ooh,
that.
It's light and refreshing.
Yeah, this would be a good like summer drink to have in your little pool outside that you always have in the backyard.
I opened my pool. It's a little pink
a
pool.
little pink pool.
That is delicious. And
I like that.
like I
Nice
said,
and light.
you can grab the cans to go, but when you're home, try to make it a fraction of the cost. Let me tell you. And you can
Yeah.
make it with anything. Open your mind, anything you like. It doesn't have to be vodka. It could be something else.
Yeah, you could do a beer one.
Flavors.
That's a thing now,
Yeah, yes.
apparently.
So just have fun and experiment. Make
Yeah.
it a science experiment in your kitchen. It'll be fun. Okay? Just
Lots of
don't
fun.
explode anything and don't put anything that is carbonated
Yeah.
into the shaker there. Okay. So we are going to move on to the veggie lasagna. And in the veggie lasagna, in the filling, I have a spaghetti squash. And I have to be honest that I haven't dabbled into the spaghetti squash in quite some time. So
Well, there's always a time to learn.
There's always a time, and I don't want to get to this part because this part is just so much fun. I have to get to the part of getting it into the oven, a 375 oven. And what we're going to do, here's the spaghetti
Giant
squash.
knife.
Yes, it's a big knife. And we're going
No,
to
stand
do
back. I don't.
is cut the bottoms off.
Looks like it's hard to cut through that.
It has a thick skin.
Yes.
Always have thick skin and you'll be fine in life.
Be like a spaghetti squash.
And we're
Have
just gonna
thick skin.
slice this down the middle. Okay.
Ooh,
And it has seeds in it,
fun.
see?
It's like a little pumpkin.
What we're gonna do is scrape. It does smell. Kind of smells like pumpkin.
Oh, it does.
And what we need to do before I forget, always
poke some holes in it.
poke some holes in it before you put it into the oven. And you don't have to
Okay.
put any oil or anything on it.
So you just stick it right in there.
Yeah, it just helps with the cooking process.
Okay.
And if
See,
you
I'm
have
learning
any,
all these new recipes for Joe and I when we get
yes,
married.
and Joe will love these. He loves vegetables.
Yes, he does.
Katie,
Not so much.
Not so much. She is kind of a hard one.
Yes. She's more of a, what would you say? Like an iced coffee and chicken sandwich.
Iced
type of
coffee
person.
and chicken sandwich and some fruit. Yeah, she's a hard one.
Ah.
And you do know, I will share this like embarrassing moment, but Joe always has loved his vegetables. Even as a small baby, always went for the orange vegetables, which at one point there was a friend of ours
Oh,
that
boy.
asked me
Oh, no.
Joe was tanning anywhere because the orange carrots and sweet potatoes kind of came out of his skin and turned him orange. And I was so freaked out that I called our doctor.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
quite a running joke that I took
You guys
my son to
always
the tanning booth.
contacting that doctor.
Yes, our doctor. Oh, I love him.
Ever since
I
Joe was
absolutely
young.
love him. Yes, yes. He's on speed dial.
He's in Joe's favorites.
Yes. Okay, so now this is going to go into the oven on a 375 temp. Like, oops.
Woo!
It's like carving pumpkins.
I know.
The seeds.
It's always messy.
And you know what? I think you could just roast those and eat those because they're just like pumpkin seeds.
Oh, we should try that.
You know what? I
sometime.
am. I'm not going to throw that away.
Yeah, save that.
We're going to try those. Clean that
Oh,
out
you
a little
really
bit.
cleaned
and
that out
flying.
good.
It is just like carving pumpkins because it's flying all over the
It's
place.
easier though because you only have half of it and you don't have to like stick your hand in the pumpkin. You know?
Okay, we're going to set that aside, but I need that for our cauliflower because we are going to make homemade hummus from cauliflower.
I'm excited. I love
I am
hummus.
so excited.
Whoops.
Okay, so this is going to go into the oven
How long do you
Right
put
up
it in
this
the
way.
oven?
for about, oh no.
What are you doing? Oh. Bless you.
That has never happened before, but I put the food over there. Oh my goodness, it's allergy season. Yes,
Yes,
it's coming upon
it's
us.
spring. It's that time of year.
It's happening. Okay, so we're going to put this in a 375 oven for about 40-45 minutes till the outer skin is tender, okay? And I have to show you. I want to take this out though. This is our cauliflower. This is going to be up next. We're just going to put him in here.
I'm excited for that.
Oh yes, this is so good. This is a sneak peek into our next dish right there. That's what that is.
Looks good.
Okay, but I wanted to show you when this spaghetti squash comes out. See how tender it is?
Oh yeah.
Okay, feel that?
It's nice and squishy.
Yes. Watch this. This is so much fun. I'm gonna take this, then here, take this bowl. Watch this.
Oh wow.
And doesn't it look like
How
spaghetti?
easy. Yeah.
And you know what? You can use this for pasta, salads.
That's a good like
And it-
substitute if you like are not into pasta.
Right, you know what?
You
The
know,
carbs.
with diet things that people are doing now. I feel like people
And
are
I'm
doing
all
all these
about-
crazy diets.
have, you know, well, they're not crazy to some
Okay.
people, but
Well,
you know, I'm all
strict.
about trying different things, and I thought that this was awesome, and I could totally, not totally get rid of pasta, but
I don't think I could.
kind of at some point just have this one time or two times, and then of course if we go out to eat or something, have pasta, or if I make
Yeah.
my spaghetti and meatballs, I would want pasta, but
It's like a treat.
yeah, to have that as a treat.
Yeah.
But look at how this all comes out of here.
It's so easy.
And
You get
then-
a lot out of there too.
Yes, this is just one half. And we're going to use this in our filling for our veggie lasagna. And like I said, I'm all about making my lasagna, but this is just kind of a springtime lighter version of lasagna.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely the type of person that when it's warm outside, and that's what I always wondered, if you lived in a warmer climate.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't
Like
want like pasta and stuff because
Pasta
you get like
or lasagna or spaghetti and meatballs. So you
Yeah.
have to like psych yourself up to have that because we are in the
definitely
in the
like a
north here.
heavier
We're just
food.
kind of so used to having like, oh, it's chili season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's lasagna season, or oh, it's pumpkin pie season,
Yeah,
or
pumpkin pie season.
spice. You know, come August now, everybody's into the pumpkin spice
Yep.
everything.
For me, fall starts in August.
You know what? Do you want to finish doing that?
Yeah,
And then I am
why
going
not?
to get the cauliflower over here.
Okay. So I
And
just
then we're
start
gonna
scraping
Just
this.
scrape it all out of there, just like that.
All right, I can do that. It's easy enough.
And for our lasagna, we have going in the pot right now in seasoned water with salt, thinly sliced eggplant and zucchini. So that is going right in here just to get it tender. Because you don't want to cook it all the way, and actually that is perfect.
What happens if you cook it all the way? It's just soggy?
Well, yeah, it would get too soggy. So you want it
Okay.
still to have
That's no good.
some firm. You don't want it mushy. There we go. That's a good word.
Okay.
You don't want it mushy.
No.
And these are perfect right now. So I'm just going to take these out of the water. And it was zucchini and eggplant that I sliced thin and just put it in a pot with some kosher salt. And we're going to let those cool.
I don't think that's
Shut that
done.
off. Okay.
That's where you put it.
Now we are going to, I know which one's mine because that's
That
my
one's-
lipstick. We have roasted some cauliflower, and it's just a head of cauliflower, and I'm going to show you. We're just going to chop it up and then put it on a pan and put it in the oven at 375. Can you pass me that cutting board over there? And I'm just
I
going to
can.
chop up this cauliflower, and then we have a bag.
Are these chickpeas?
Yes, and that's going to go in the food processor
Okay.
as well.
I like chickpeas. They're
So
good.
that's our done roasted cauliflower. And what we did, I roasted it and I tossed it in olive oil and garlic, minced garlic. It's going to go in this bag. Okay. And then we're going to chop up this head of cauliflower. And we're going to put these in the food processor first so I don't forget. These are just chickpeas from the can.
So you just have to open the can up and put it in there. You don't have to do anything to it?
That's it.
Okay.
That is it. Just simple.
Simplicity.
Simplicity.
That
you
is
know, I
your
like
saying.
that. Yes, I love that. Okay, a head of cauliflower. Roughly chop this.
Whoa.
Because it doesn't have to be a perfect, you're not dipping it, it's going to go in the food processor. So it
Oh,
can
so
be
it's all
rough.
going to get.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
it's going to be roasted in the olive oil and the
Okay.
garlic in the oven at 375 and hit. Just take a bite of that. That just tastes so good just like that.
This piece looks good. Mmm.
Isn't that
That's
good?
good.
It's very good.
You could just like eat that as a snack, just
Yes.
like that.
You know what? I do have to admit, when I'm sitting there and take it out of the oven, I kind of eat a lot of it.
You have
It's
to taste
very
test.
good.
Make sure everything tastes good before you serve it.
Absolutely. So these you can do, right?
Mhm,
You
yeah.
can,
That's easy enough.
and inexpensive too. Even though I have noticed that cauliflower, oops, sorry.
Oops. Oh well.
It was
that's
a
for
little
Disney.
bit cheaper a couple years ago. Now that everybody is using it for pizza crust,
Oh,
using
yeah.
it for
Mhm.
pastas, the price has gone up a little bit. You know, it's
Mhm.
supply and demand, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's still good. And look at how much you got out of one head here.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that in there.
So you just put it in there and shake it up.
You're going to shake it up, and I'm going to add some more olive oil
Shake
to
it up.
that and put it on that pan. Let's put this in here.
Wow.
You want to get it all in there because it's all going in the food
Yeah.
processor. It's all good.
That works.
Or you can put it in a bowl
Either one.
if you're trying to save money and have your bags last a little bit longer. And I'm not
Yeah.
getting it exactly in the bag,
No.
but that's okay.
Or the counter.
Or the counter, it's
It all
right.
works.
It's good. Okay, I'm just gonna set that over there, and you can put that over there.
Okay.
We're gonna toss this with some more oil, like so. Do you have your? You can sip your drink. You're good.
Oh,
Cooking in the
okay.
kitchen with a little cocktail is
Yeah.
fun. Smells so good with the garlic.
I bet it does. This kitchen is smelling good. I like it.
You want to make sure that this bag
Oh.
is closed because
Well, you already got everything else on the counter. You might as well. Just dump it out.
well, Lydia, you're cleaning it up, so I'm not worried about it.
Oh, okay.
No, I do have to say
Is that why you invited
we
me to come
cook-
on the show?
when we cook, Lydia is very good at helping to clean up. That is awesome.
I think
always,
I do a better job than Joe and Katie.
Yeah. You just called out your future husband and your daughter, your sister-in-law to be,
Yep.
but it's true because Lydia will get in there and just start cleaning up.
Every time you say, Katie and Joe, come help clean
They
up,
kinda
they
disappear.
Every time. Oh, what's
Okay.
that?
Ooh, that's yummy.
Looks nice. They're all nice and coated.
Smells so good, and that's going to go in the 375 oven, and that's going to roast till it becomes like that, and then that color. I'm just going to stick this in here,
Right along
and our
with your
squash is in there. Oh, it's going to
Ooh.
be smelling good in here, let me tell you. Okay, so we're going to put this hummus together very quickly. We
Okay.
have our cut up vegetables and some wheat crackers right there, ready
Nice
to
selection
dip it
to
in.
choose from.
So our chickpeas are going to go in first. I like to get those mixing ahead of the cauliflower. I have to plug it in. I always put my hand over here because I'm fearful of it going all over the place. Okay,
That would be a mess.
let me lock this in and turn that on. Okay,
That goes pretty quickly.
chickpeas in there, and I'm just going to add a little bit more of the olive oil to that. And then our roasted garlic. Garlic with cauliflower, not just
Cauliflower.
garlic, is going to go in here.
Oh, don't lose that little piece.
And I think this hummus is delicious. And I'm thinking if you told no one that there was cauliflower in here,
They would never know.
they would not know because you know cauliflower is very good with all kinds of nutrients, fiber. It's very, very good for you.
Yeah.
Extremely good for you. So we're going to put that aside and we're
Okay.
going to mix up our hummus.
Now, didn't you make this for your friends last weekend?
Yes, I did, and they
What did they think about it?
They loved it. Would you mind passing me that center bowl right there? And we're just going to give it a little mixeroo in the thing here.
Need the spoon?
Here we go. And we're going to put it right in here. And you have cauliflower hummus.
And I bet this is a lot cheaper than actually buying like a tub of hummus.
Yes, and you know the tub, and I'm all about purchasing things,
Simplicity, yeah.
but there is more that you're going to get.
Yeah,
with
look at all
making-
that. You don't get all of that in the tub.
No.
You just get a little portion of it.
And it smells incredibly good.
It does smell good.
See, you have some
Look
left
how
over.
pretty. That looks nice.
And we'll put that right in between the celery and the carrots and the wheat crackers. And we're going to move on to that veggie lasagna.
All right.
Just put this aside. You put it in the refrigerator for a couple days. Delish. Okay, Lydia, let's
Moving on to
start
the best part.
the
lasagna.
We have one already done here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to bring everything over here. And we're going to layer
This.
this lasagna. And I have the vegetables, the eggplant and zucchini that we have already boiled and softened.
Got a lot of ingredients
Put them,
here.
yes, it's really, really easy. We're going to make the filling first, which in the filling is going to be our spaghetti squash. Told you it was a Veggiepalooza. A lot of veggies. Okay, and an egg.
All right.
So we kind of have to
everything we
kind
need.
of bind it together. Okay, cottage cheese. And
Right
I
there.
have a slotted spoon here to get some of the
Oh.
water out of here into that. And we're just gonna, because there's water
Oh.
in there. And these are clean paper towels, don't worry.
I actually just blew my nose into that.
Okay.
I'm
Well, we
kidding.
Oh my gosh, my son is totally rubbing off on her. Oh lordy. Okay. Some cottage cheese to our filling for our veggie lasagna. Let's
You
get
know, I've
some of
never
that.
seen anybody do it like that.
There we go. That's good. Okay.
Done with that?
Yeah. And then to that, we are going to add some garlic salt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can smell that. That is delicious. And some Italian seasoning. Ooh, that's
I
fun.
can't wait to try this. This is going to be so
Mozzarella. Oh, we'll put that all in there.
good. Yeah, we like
And-
cheese.
Well, we'll put a little bit more in there. A little bit of cheese in there. Okay, and some fresh parm in there. And we're going to mix this together. Get that slotted spoon. Just put this spoon. Get that egg in there. And the spaghetti squash. And then what we're going to do is, if you wouldn't mind, while I mix this,
Okay.
putting a layer of, like so,
Just lay it down.
of the mixture of the zucchini and the eggplant on the bottom.
Okay, I can do that.
And I'm going to incorporate this
Ooh, it's
egg
hot.
to this mixture. Sorry about that. They didn't get
That's okay.
cooled off. So just it's a hazard of burning your hands. In the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Make sure it cools down before you do this.
Okay, so
Oops, that one just ripped.
everything is in there for our filling.
Mm-hmm.
And we have some like tomato, pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce, whatever your marinara
Whatever you
sauce,
fancy.
whatever you have in the pantry.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to layer this and have fun with it. And then put another layer on. Put a little bit of
Alright.
sauce. I put a little thin layer of sauce on the bottom so it wouldn't stick. Just put your veggies and keep on layering it because your veggies are your what?
Your noodles.
Your noodles. So we're going to stop for a second after you put those veggies on there. We're going to finish
Alright.
that in a minute. But I wanted to thank you for coming in and helping me with my Veggiepalooza show because we do love our veggies and
We
we
do.
try to incorporate them into our meals and have fun. And I hope you kind of
I learned some good things today.
You know, just to kind of explore with your vegetables and have fun, and you get your glass and we'll toast and we'll dig into our cauliflower hummus and our veggie lasagna, and we'll drink our seltzer drinks. And maybe once the lasagna goes in the oven, we'll sit on the front porch and enjoy the smell of spring coming into the air and the season.
I can't wait.
So thanks for tuning in to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking, and I hope you incorporate and then expand your horizons on these vegetables. Don't be scared of them. Have fun with them.
Yeah, they're not boring. They're fun.
No, they are not. Thank you for tuning in to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking, and have fun in the kitchen with your family and your friends and, well, my daughter-in-law to be. Thank you, Lydia.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. I love you too.